Good morning. Happy Friday, TGIF. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on maintenance. This is maintenance week 10. That means I've been on maintenance for 10 weeks. I hit my goal weight of 198 dot something, my all-time goal weight. I am thinner today than I was 50 years ago when I graduated high school. But hit my goal weight of 198 dot something. Pardon my hermit voice. This morning, day 5, maintenance week 10. It's August 23rd. I woke up at 203.4. And if you followed me anytime at all on my YouTube channel, you'll know I've been really going nuts over all of these dental appointments. I actually have another dental appointment scheduled for for Monday at 9 a.m. So I'm sure I'll get Novocaine and more drugs, because they're doing a massive amount of work. And so I have no idea what impact that's going to have on my weight. I tend to think I'll probably gain a half pound or a pound, maybe even 2 pounds from the drugs. Because we all know, whether it's you or me, when you take medications, you gain weight. I want to talk to you something about, this is not my first rodeo. I've been water fasting and on maintenance off and on for 4 years. I just sit here and smile at the medical community. They're finally catching up to me. I actually heard someone say yesterday, do you want to know the number one best way to help your fatty liver, to help your blood pressure, to help your thyroid, and help all of the other issues that you've got? They said number 2 is water fasting. But number 1 is not water fasting. Number 1 is dry fasting. Now, the reason I love that is because, well, let me back up and say the difference between a water fast and a dry fast is on a water fast, you only get water, right? You get no food until you reach your goal weight. On a dry fast, you get nothing. You get no water, no coffee, no tea, no food, no nothing. Well, if you followed me on my channel, and many of you have, what do you do the first 7 calendar days on my water fast? What do? You don't get food, you don't get tea, you don't get coffee, you don't get water, you don't get anything. I've said it for years. Nothing shall pass across your lips the first 7 calendar days. I didn't know it was called dry fasting, but I've go back and watch my videos. I've told you time and time again, hundreds of times, you're not even allowed water for the first 7 calendar days. I'm just ahead of my time. Welcome to the 3 new people that are going to take me up on my 1-month challenge this week. I know you're starting. I don't know if you've already started or you're going to start tomorrow, but welcome. This works, folks. Half the battle in weight loss is losing the weight. The other half of the battle is keeping it off. Now, true, I did hit my 198.0, and oh wow, I'm up to 203.4 today, Friday. But I'm also having a lot of dental work done. I was on antibiotics for not one, not two, not three, but 4 weeks. I mean, I've never heard of anyone being on antibiotics for that long to get work done on your teeth. And I still have, count them, not one, not two, not three, not four. I still have 5 dental appointments left. So you're going to watch me struggle weight wise because I know they're going to give me Novocaine. Hopefully, they don't give me any more antibiotics to take because, again, what do you do when you take antibiotics? What do you do when you take prescription meds? You gain weight. Count on it. I promise you. But it's just, it's amazing to hear the medical community call what we do our first weekend water fasting dry fasting. I love it when they make up terms, you know. You and we're just ahead of our times. I mean, call it what it is. And I had to fail many times before I hit my 198 because you know me. If it's on TV, if it's on YouTube, I believe it. I tried Jenny Craig because they promised you would lose weight. I tried Nutrisystem. They too promised me I would lose weight. I tried Ideal Protein. I mean, my own doctor, my own PCP recommended Ideal Protein. They promised me. He promised me you will lose weight. And I did. But as soon as you stop eating those little prepackaged foods, as soon as you stop taking those special supplements that they charge you out the rear for, you gain all the weight back plus more. Every time I see my doctor, every time I see my PCP, I love this guy to death. He's one of the best doctors there is. But he's eating himself to the grave. Every time I go see my doctor for my yearly physical, 2 things. One is he said, "What the hell have you been doing? Your health is phenomenal." And then the other, number 2, is I always observe my doctor and he just keeps getting fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. I've said it many times. I'll continue to say it on my channel. I started out at 315 pounds. I was a waist size of 56 inches for a pair of pants. I am now, today, this morning, I wake up with a waist of 38. That speaks volumes, folks. I can't do anything about the wrinkles. I can't do anything about the flab. But I damn well did something about the being obese. And I was told, hey, your mama's obese. Your brother's on the heavy side. You've got 2 sisters that they have that obesity gene because they're not fat, folks. They're obese. So you're just destined to be obese. I had other people tell me, oh, cheer up, you're just big boned. Just accept it. That's your lot in life. Bullshit, folks. Really? Stop believing what you're being told. Start questioning what you're being told. And you know, some of these people were well-meaning people. I mean, but they just don't know what they're talking about. Oh, me. So that's my status update for today. Um, Welcome to the new members. Welcome to the those of you that started your water fast today or this week. I mean, really, it's not easy. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You're going to hate me the first week. And if you're a underachiever, you're going to hate me for the first 10 days. And then slowly you'll start to feel better. I would like to respond to one gentleman who's started his water fast this week. He's like, did you ever feel like you were going to faint? Oh my God, yes. But I never did. Okay. I never fainted from any of my water fasts. But I have passed out from all the medications I was given by my doctors. I mean, I kissed the concrete, not once, but twice. Now, on a water fast, you may feel like you're going to pass out. Have a seat, take a moment, regain your composure, and go on. But your first week, your first 10 days, you will be miserable. Count on it, plan for it. It's going to happen. But it is interesting to hear the medical community call our first week of no food, no coffee, no tea, no water, no nothing, dry fasting. I like that term, dry fasting. You're going to dry fast your first week. It's going to help your liver. It's going to help all of your organs in your body, even though you're going to be miserable. Okay, because your body's going to sit up and take note and say, what the hell are you doing to me? What's going on? I mean, in about day 4 to day 6, somewhere in there, you'll go into ketosis. That's when your body wakes up and says, oh my God, you know, this idiot's not giving me my 4 cups of daily coffee, no water, no tea, no food. I'd better find something to burn to keep this idiot alive. I think I'll burn the fat around his or her waist, buttocks, and thighs. And that, my friends, when you go into ketosis, that, my friends, is when you truly start to lose weight. So you heard it here first. Take me up on my 1 month challenge. And please do what I do and keep track of your weight every day, not once a week or once every day. Every single day, weigh yourself on the same scale at the same time, wearing the same clothes. I generally weigh myself in my underwear. You know, I get out of bed, I pee, you know, I step on the scale. I'm not out after 1 million viewers. I don't care if 10 million people click on my subscribe button. If you'd like to subscribe to this channel, you're more than welcome to. Uh, you know, but I only want a very small group of you to follow me. I could give a flip about the millions of people in the world. I only want you who are truly dedicated to losing weight to watch my videos. And we're going to do this together. You know, again, if I can drop from 315 to, what did I say, 203.4 today, so can you. So can you. I love your questions. I love to hear you all contact me and say, I think you're crazy, but I'm going to start my water fast today or this week. We're going to do this together. We're going to lose the weight. We're going to learn how to keep it off. And more importantly, we're going to learn how to eat, when to eat, where to eat, why you eat, the quantities you need to be eating. I do have one more question on the maintenance side. I don't recommend coffee. Just as prescription drugs will inhibit your weight loss and cause you actually to gain weight, the caffeine in the coffee that you drink spikes your blood sugar up. Now, and you don't have to be diabetic. All you have to be is a living, breathing human being. So I don't care if you're diabetic or not. I'm an acute diabetic, but I've seen this in non-diabetic people too. You get up in the morning, you pee, you weigh yourself, you get dressed, you shave, you shower, you brush your teeth. And what do? You reach for a cup of coffee. Well, that coffee spikes your blood sugar. And you may feel great for your drive into work, but then you crash. And so what do? You go get cup of coffee number 2, which spikes your blood sugar. And you may feel great for an hour, maybe 2 hours. And then your blood sugar crashes. And so what do? You go get cup of coffee number 3 and your blood sugar spikes. And you're on a yo-yo. You know, that's why all employers, I mean, they've got a coffee pot of coffee waiting just for you. I mean, they want you to be as productive as you can. I enjoy you. I enjoy your questions. I appreciate your viewership. Please like, subscribe, click the bell notification, yada, yada, yada. But again, it would mean more to me if you would send a link to my channel and copy it and send it to your fat and obese friends, because they need to see someone that's lost the weight. More importantly, they need to see someone that's managing their weight and keeping it off, regardless of what life throws at me. That would be the best thing that you could do for your friends. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm going to go have a good weekend. I hope you do too. And I will see you on Monday. I don't update my channel Saturday and Sundays unless it's a very special occasion. And I've only done that once or twice in 4 years. So make it a great weekend. Stay healthy, stay happy, and try and have some fun this weekend. I'll see you Monday.